How much time do you spend each day looking at your charts? I bet it's too much. Let's see how we can help you reduce that right now. Hi traders, it's Andrew Mitchem here at the Forex Trading Coach with video and podcast number 464. Now, earlier this week, I sent out a survey to people on my list and I asked them what their biggest issue is in trading right now. And a lot of people came back with the answers that you would expect, with lack of strategy, not understanding money management, too many indicators, not knowing which way to trade, stop losses, all those type of things. But a point that came out, which was really quite common and quite scary in some ways, is that so many of you are spending so much time looking at your charts, glued to your computer screen, thinking that that's the right way to trade. And pretty much everybody who wrote back, they're not clients by the way, these are just non-clients, but pretty much everybody that wrote back is either making like a little bit, breaking even, and the vast majority losing. And there was quite a common theme between people just not making money, but spending way too much time trying to lose money. Not a good combination. So, two easy fixes that I have for you, which will absolutely change your trading around. Number one, look at the longer time frame charts, without a doubt. Most people are saying, look, I'm scalping and I want to scalp and I want to take lots of trades and take 5-minute and 15-minute chart trades. Just do not do that. Start on the longer time frame charts. If you are struggling to trade, I'd suggest you wouldn't do anything shorter than a 4-hour chart. But look at the longer time frame charts, at least look at the dailies once a day. So that would be my first pick. Get longer time frame charts, less chart time, more quality, less trades. And the second thing is only look at your charts at the close of a candle. So you don't need to be sitting there watching every pip move up and down, worrying about a 5-minute candle or 1-minute candle, stressing that it's now green, now it's red, and oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Don't do that. Get on the longer time frame charts, look at the close of a candle. If you are trading 4-hour charts, you know when to look at your charts, you know when the market opens, you know when the 4-hour chart closes because it's 4 hours after it opens. It's not difficult, you know, and that blows me away. People go, well, when the 4-hour charts change? Well, look at when it opens, and 4 hours means it's going to close 4 hours after that time. You know, again, it's not difficult. People here, you know, who want to be currency traders in a professional business, but cannot work out a simple thing that when a candle opens and closes. Got to do your research, guys, and you've got to understand these simple basic things to get somewhere in your trading. So longer time frame charts, look at the close of a candle. That will fix a lot of your issues. Look, my very first client who I went over to Noosa in Australia, he owns a restaurant and several restaurants, I think now. He still today, to this day, trades monthly charts once a month and weekly charts each Monday. And that's it. That's all he does. And he's still trading. Some 13 years later after I flew over there and taught him how to trade my strategy. That's it. He would be trading maybe 10 minutes once a week. That's it. Still making money, still loving his trading, can do it with his work. So you do not have to be sitting there spending like 6, 8, 10, 12 hours a day glued to your charts watching every pip move up and down. At least I suggest you get onto, like I mentioned earlier, look at the daily charts once a day. Now, I publish for our full clients, our full coaching program clients, trades based off the daily charts each day on our membership site. They have been profitable every single year since I started in 2010. Every single year. There'll generally be 1 to maybe 5 trades per day. Some days there are no trades. Today there were no trades. So instead we then went through the shorter time frame charts, and instead we published 2 6-hour chart trades for our clients to follow because there were no setups on the daily charts. That's just the nature of the market. By the way, right now, because we're in July, the market can tend to be a little bit quieter due to Northern Hemisphere. Summer season, it happens pretty much every year. In July, it gets a little bit quiet. So I strongly suggest that the less is more principle applies. You take less trades, higher quality trades. Now, if you're looking at somewhere to go in terms of where to place your trades, a broker, as I mentioned here all the time, because they're very, very good, they're very reliable. Every time I send people to them or suggest people go and check them out, the feedback's always 100% perfect, always is without fail. Have a look at Blueberry Markets. They're based in Australia, but you can pretty much be anywhere in the world, apart from the States, and a couple other countries cannot trade through them, but pretty much all other countries can. Have a look at their MT5 platform, especially because there are so many more different markets and instruments which you can now trade. The cryptos, of course, the commodities, the indices, and lots of Forex pairs as well. I'll put a link to Blueberry Markets on this page under this video and podcast and post. And I'll also put a link to our full coaching program if you'd like to take your trading to that very top level with our help. So this is Andrew Mitchem here at the Forex Trading Coach. Get onto longer time frame charts. Look at the close of a candle. Don't bother in between. It will not help your trading, but get onto the longer time frames and just look maybe 10, 15 minutes once a day. It will massively help your trading. Anything you need, just ask Andrew at theforextradingcoach.com. And I'll see you this time next week. Bye for now.